I'm tired of live action remakes. That's right, people, I dare say it. Don't you get tired of seeing these big studios remake their old movies and TV series just because making new and original content is not financially as successful anymore? Well, here I am today talking about why I hate this new direction the movie industry is taking and the entertainment industry in general too. And on that note, hi everyone, I hope y'all are doing fine. In today's video, I am going to be ranting on why I'm tired of watching live action remakes and sequels that shouldn't have been made in the first place. If you guys want to support this channel, don't forget to leave a like or a dislike if you want, subscribe if you want more content like this, and let's start this ranting. I believe the right way to start this video is by talking about the company that is paving the way for this type of content to exist in the first place. Disney. The first live action remake that Disney ever made was Rudyard Kipling's The Jungle Book in 1994, which means that they've been doing this type of movie for a long time now. And their most recent live action remake, Snow White, is an absolute flop. If we put aside the many controversies surrounding Rachel Zegler, the actress portraying Snow White.
Weird.
I believe this movie is a flop because people, like me, are getting tired of rewatching the same stories being told over and over again. To be honest with y'all, I thought these movies, when they started appearing, were fine. It was a new and original concept at the time. But now, it just feels like Disney is overdoing it.
What are you doing?
They are planning to release live-action remakes of Lilo and Stitch, Hercules, Robin Hood, The Aristocrats, Bambi, and goddamn Moana, which was released only 9 fucking years ago. At this point, I'm pretty sure they're still doing it just because it is safer, money-wise. Why make new and original content when you know your audience will keep buying tickets to go rewatch their old beloved movies over and over again? Laziness is what's killing this industry at this point, in my opinion. These live-action remakes also can't be as good as the original animated ones because they don't bring this animated charm that gave these animated movies their beautiful and emotional aspects. With animation, studios can explore beyond what's humanly possible, which gives this type of movie its charm, like I said. But when you try to redo these movies in a live-action form, well, you become limited with what you can do, and you cannot remake the beauty that came from these animated stories. It's so hard to remake that in a live-action format, so they have to use so much CGI, which could be argued that it doesn't make these movies considered as live-action anymore, but more as animated because of that amount of CGI used, you know? And the problem of the modern movie industry doesn't just come from these live-action remakes, but also from the unneeded sequels. I don't know if this word exists, but I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. Toy Story 5, Zootopia 2, Frozen 3, The Incredibles 3, Ice Age 6. There are a ton of sequels planned at Disney just so they can have more money in their pockets. And I'm getting tired of this lack of risks taken coming from this company. Now, seeing how successful some of these live-action movies and sequels were, we could say that this will clearly influence other big studios like Warner Brothers or DreamWorks Animation. Oh, wait a second. I believe we are unfortunately already there. Now, let's see what we have. A How to Train Your Dragon live-action remake? A Shrek 5 that looks AI generated? A Harry Potter remake that will be a TV series instead of another movie saga?
How dare you stand where he stood?
A new Daredevil series with the same antagonist from the original 2015 series? You see, like I said previously, I believe that we live in an era of the entertainment industry where everyone creating content is kind of lazy. Why make new stuff when you can just nostalgia bait people into watching horrible movies with no passionate people working on these movies? This whole industry has just become a cash grab and a scam at this point, and I really needed to talk to y'all about it. Now we can also ask ourselves, what can we do to help this industry get better?
What are we going to do?
Well, sadly, we can't really do shit. Because we're only little people in a world full of powerful people, you know? This industry is not here to entertain the world anymore. It's here to steal money from the middle class people who aren't aware of what's going on in this industry. Do you really think that the average people will go watch Mickey 17 over like, I don't know, let's say another Superman movie, for example, or like a sixth Final Destination movie? Well, sadly, the numbers don't lie. And that's exactly why these big studios aren't willing to take risks anymore. God damn, I already missed the times when studios did take risks. The whole foundation of this industry is based on taking risks. And you're telling me that now they are too scared to take risks? I mean, isn't that insane? Or am I tripping here? Now, I know that there are still big studios that are still making passionate movies like A24 and Neon. No, hell no, not this one. The other Neon. And I believe that we should encourage these studios nowadays instead of putting our money into another goddamn remake. I would personally suggest you to boycott some of these movies so you will stop encouraging these studios to do more of them, which I have been doing for the past couple years now. I haven't watched Snow White and I am not planning to go watch Lilo and Stitch. Instead, I am going to support studios like Pixar, for example, by watching their next original movie, Elio, coming to theaters on June 20, 2025. I prefer to give money to studios that are still making movies as a form of art, because that's what cinema is. It's art. Anyways, at the end of the day, it's your decision, you know. Who am I to talk, honestly? What do you guys think of this whole situation? Leave a comment in the comment section down below telling me your thoughts on this situation. Leave a like or a dislike if you want. Subscribe if you want more content like this. And I know this video is shorter than usual, but if I want to stay kind of relevant, let's say, I need to make shorter videos, I believe. Now, thank you guys again for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!